What is going on, Tender Crew? My name is Billy the Squid, and today we are back with Elden Ring meme review. That's right, you all seem to like the last Elden Ring meme review that we did, and with the hype for this game hitting maximum levels, why not bring it back for round 2? And that is what we are going to do right now. That's right, this is probably one of the most hyped games ever put out. More hyped than Cyberpunk 2077, and there is a lot of reasons why. This is the only game, by my knowledge, that has won count them two, back-to-back most anticipated game of the year awards. And let's start off a meme talking about that, shall we? And talking about people that may not like the hype. Do you have a history of mental illness in your family? I do have a cousin who isn't hyped for Elden Ring. And I'm not saying that this is a sign of mental illness, but I am saying that if they don't like Elden Ring, there might be something wrong with them on a fundamental level. Elden Ring is almost 1 month away. That feels weird, but I'll allow it. That's right. It is really, really weird. And to think that if this game hadn't gotten delayed, we could be playing it almost right now. It is really, really interesting, but all good things come to those who wait. Being delayed a month, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. And it is going to be great. A lot of people don't remember that Bloodborne was pushed back a month. It was originally supposed to be a PS4 launch title, and it never really got there, but it is still a classic that cannot be denied. And even though it still shipped with that pesky 1 minute load screen times, they eventually fixed it, and it didn't take away from the central experience of that game. So if another 1 minute load time is all we need in Elden Ring to be able to get our hands on it, I am willing to accept that. Elden Ring has a lot of steep competition coming its way, though. The month of February is very, very stacked. There are a ton of powerhouse games in that month, but there's only one that really matters, right? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I ignore every other game released in February? Now, I'm not saying ignore them all, because they are going to be very, very good games. At least I hope they are. You never know until they come out. But I do hope that February is as stacked and as hyped as it is made out to be. But remember, you don't have time to play them all at once, so pick the one that matters. There's only one right answer here. And with this game being so long a-comin', there's a lot of people that are trying to get work off and trying to get plans in place so that they can play it day one. Taking the day off to play Elden Ring day one. Boss declines them. Listen, you know as well as I do that your boss is playing Elden Ring day one as well, and he needs you to do the work for him so that he can take that time off and be able to completely immerse himself in the ring. Fortunately for you, the pandemic is still going on, and I'm not condoning any of this kind of behavior, but when your job offers 2 weeks paid COVID leave and Elden Ring is coming out soon. Now, like I said, not condoning licking doorknobs, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Just don't get sick enough so that you can't actually enjoy the Elden Ring experience, okay? And if that doesn't work, then you know desperate measures must be taken. I don't always fake my own death, but when I do, it's so I can be alone and play Elden Ring. Absolutely. If the most interesting man in the world is gonna fake his own death, why shouldn't you play Elden Ring? And as more and more time is getting closer to the release, we are just getting more and more info about it. And the gaming journalisms are starting to get that info as well, and they're starting to catch on that this might be a Souls game. Is Elden Ring a Souls game? Links to Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and more explained. Dexerto, never change. You do nothing but give me content, and I love you long time. Kisses. Continuing on with more things that are coming out as the date gets closer for Elden Ring, we have changeable weapon arts, a horse that defies gravity, crafting system. Crafting system? Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking, and it does sound sketchy, and it sounds like it could be tedious and slow things down, but it looks like they're really going the quick and efficient route with the crafting system. I don't think it's going to be anything to really worry about. It's just going to be an alternative form of getting items outside of buying them from a merchant or something, so it should be fine, right? It should be fine, right? And with almost a month left until the game comes out, the Monster Factory people are starting to get a little antsy. Elden Ring, we happy? Oh, we happy. That's right. This has the best character creator that I have seen. I think it even rivals the Demon Souls character creator in the beauty that you can instill in your character, as well as the absolute horror that you can make as well. And it's been a rough year, and there's a lot of things going on, but doctors are actually starting to prescribe Elden Ring clinically. Huge fucking boss. Me being so focused on killing the huge boss that I forget how much I hate myself for a few minutes. Remember, spread that love. This is all gamers need right now, and make sure that you pay it forward, okay? Help other people fight that huge fucking boss, and help with their issues. Do your part. And another thing to do your part would be liking this video down below if you have enjoyed it up until this point. Maybe subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of Souls content and Elden Ring content coming forward, and I think if you're enjoying this video so far, you'll like it here a lot. And another thing to be excited about with Elden Ring is the mount system. We actually have a ride in this game, and there are a lot of potentials for either modders or maybe even cosmetic DLCs to come out where you can change what your mount looks like. And I couldn't resist not showing this one off. I swear to God, if some modder out there doesn't make a horsehead Amouranth mount skin for the cow horse in Elden Ring, it will be a damn shame. This is a call to action, folks. Do it. Do it for Bill. And to go along with your Amouranth mount skin, you might need something to up the ante, so to speak. And I give you turtleneck meat, a splendid lengthy cut of turtleneck meat, material used for crafting. Turtle meat is said to boost virility, but none in the lands between seem to have much appetite for it these days. In the lands between, the urge to reproduce has waned long ago. Well, that's until we recombine the Elden Ring together and get this Amouranth horse mount into the game. I have a feeling virility is going to go up a little bit if any of those things happen. But it is a dark reality that turtleneck boosts virility, but people in Elden Ring don't fuck. It is a damn shame that this turtleneck meat will go to such waste. But the lands between are just a little bit different of a place, and nothing explains that difference better than this one right here. It's a little differences. I mean, they got the same shit over there that they got over here, but it's just, in Elden Ring, a little bit different. Example. Alright, you can walk up to a guy who looks like Santa Claus and buy a cookbook, and I ain't talking no 3 sheets of paper. I'm talking a cookbook. You know what they use to level up? They don't use souls. They call it runes. Runes. You know what a blood vial is? I don't know, I never played Bloodborne. And one more Pulp Fiction meme, because why not? Great movie and great meme format. Action RPGs. Beautiful level design, tight combat, and tough but fair learning curves. That's all we need, baby. That is all we need. Juice me up, bring me to life. And lastly, it wouldn't be an Elden Ring meme review if we didn't bring back an Alexander meme. For Mama. For Papa. For Alexander. That's right. The pot troll himself is still in our hearts and in our minds, and we cannot wait to be able to meet him in just over a month. So if you guys enjoy the video, again, don't forget to like it. And we have a lot more Elden Ring content coming up to the release of Elden Ring. And then once it happens, oh baby, we are on. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But until next time, Tentacrew, much love.